Hi friends, welcome to today's episode of Let's Talk Tech with Goddy White. My name is Godwin and I'll be your host. So today we'll be talking about tech, what tech is and how to get started in the tech industry. Like the previous video said, this channel is dedicated to talking about tech, not just teaching you how to code or how to write a code or build an app. We explore tech as broad as it is. We talk about different career paths in tech, the challenges of the average tech person, and lots more, finances, relationship. We just talk about a lot on this channel. Tech, the big topic. What is tech? Or who is a tech person? You've heard tech bro, tech sis, techpreneur, tech billionaire, tech giant, tech guru, tech mogul. Who these people be? Who them be? Who are these people? So, first of all, tech is just gotten from the word technology. So we cannot agree that technology is all around us. Facebook, WhatsApp, TikTok, technology. Your car, technology. Your blender, technology. There's a lot technology. Like I said, when you use the word tech, it cuts across all industries of life. No one is spared. Even law, even medicine, even finance, like name it, tech covers all. But now there's tech person or a tech bro. So a tech person is someone that works specifically in the tech industry. Either you fall under the software development, or you're a computer engineer, or a computer scientist, or you do something around computer. That's when you can be classified as a tech person. You understand? So there are jobs that require tech daily. So who is a tech bro? So a tech bro, a tech sis is someone that works in the information technology industry. So now I said there is technology and there is information technology. So technology cuts across everything you use in your house. Blender, your hair comb is technology. Your wheels na technology. All these are technology. You get. Now there's information technology. So information technology is where our focus will be on this channel, talking about tech. So when we say tech, that's what we are focusing on, information technology. It cuts across computer engineering, computer science, data analysis, analytics, product management, UI UX design, graphic design, video editing, you name it, content writing. So there's a lot that goes into tech. It's not just programming. So there's this misconception that people have, that once you tell them, oh, I work in the tech industry, oh, the first thing that comes to their mind is that this one is a programmer, this person is a programmer, or this person is a web developer. No, there are jobs that you do in the tech industry that you don't even need to know how to code. You don't even need to know how to code. On the higher level of it, we have machine learning, AI. That's what artificial intelligence. That's one going around currently. You understand? So these are the branches, or these are just some of the things that we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about each of them because, like I said, this is an introductory class. So we need to know what is involved in tech. So if you're watching this video up to this point, that means you're enjoying the video. Please do leave a like and share, and please do leave a comment. Invite your friends and family to join us. All right. So in tech, what do you need to do tech? So now, what I'll be telling you is based on my own personal research. Please feel free to do yours. Google is your friend. What do I need to do tech? Now, number one, and it's on, it's a no-brainer. Is, of course, you need a device. You need a computer, a device. It could be a laptop. It could be a desktop. It could be a powerful phone. It could be a tablet. But you need something that you use in working. So different jobs in the tech industry require different requirements or require different specifications to get the job done. You understand? So for example, someone that is into visuals, that someone doing video editing or something like that, and someone that is into programming, someone building mobile apps and all that, in as much as they require very high-end laptops or computer systems, I can tell you that sometimes people buy what they don't need. Because you want to do tech, you go and buy a system of 64 gig RAM, 2 terabytes SSD, Core i9, Core i. In fact, you just buy because you feel like this is what you need. But that's not always the case. That's not always the case. Yes, you need to buy a system or a laptop computer that will serve you, that would not lag whenever you are doing your projects or whatever. But again, you don't need to go overboard. You don't need to overkill. Except you are doing something that requires a lot of power, a lot of system power. That's when you can go for those things. But as a beginner in tech, you don't need those. Then number 2 is you need a stable internet connection, because the world is a digital world. Everything is interconnected. Everything you see is interconnected. Your phone is connected to the world. Your phone is just where you receive information, but that is not even, most of the time, that is not where the information exchange takes place on things called servers. We'll get to that where we'll explain what it is. It takes place on where digital storage, digital meeting point, where your phone sends a request or your laptop sends a request. I require such information. The server will process it and send the required or desired result back to your phone or back to your laptop. So these are things you need. A stable internet connection. We have very good internet companies in Nigeria that can help you with that. Again, you don't have to go overboard with it. You can start somewhere. Just start with what you can afford. Don't say because you want to do tech, you now go and buy an internet plan that you would not be able to afford, because affordability is relative. What I can afford, what I see as affordable, might not be what the next person is seeing as affordable. But just do according to your budget, according to your pocket, where you don't overdo it. Number 3, you are going to need an open mind, which is the most important. Open-mindedness. Be ready to learn. In tech, you need to learn. Like, once you stop learning, you'll be surprised that you would not catch up with recent technologies. For my friends that are already coding, you can agree with me. Before, we started from C, we moved to C#, moved to C++, we moved to Java. There are things called frameworks. Again, I will explain much later as we progress. There are things called frameworks. There are plenty of them. We have React, we have React.js, plenty. You go to other ones. You've heard of people talk about Flutter. That on PHP, we have PHP Core, we have PHP Laravel, we have a lot of these things. Node.js. On the database area, we have MySQL, we have Node.js, we have MongoDB. So there's a lot. So you need to learn, have an open mind to learn, because the moment you stop learning, that's the moment you lose your credibility as a tech person. Okay, just imagine someone that studied computer science, let's say 20 years ago, coming now to say, I want to write a program in QBasic or in Visual Basic. Nobody will take you seriously, because there's no, first of all, the devices they are making can't even run such programs again. So nobody will even take you seriously. So you need to have an open mind to learn. At a point, I'll tell you the truth, at a point it will get difficult. At a point you question your sanity. Even when you've learned it, some of my colleagues that are already writing code, you know that there's a time you write a code and it's not working. And sometimes it might just be 1 or 2 lines of error, or just maybe a punctuation mark that's frustrating you. You go explain, no evidence. You understand? So you have to have an open mind in order to do tech. Number 4, confidence and patience. I'm just taking these 2 together. You have to be patient with yourself. Learn at your own pace. There are a lot of courses online there. I'm going to be dropping links to them that you can use to learn anything in tech. When I mean anything in tech, but learn at your own pace. If you can do 1 hour a day, please do. If you can do 30 minutes a day, please do. If you can do 5 hours a day, by all means. If you can do 12 hours a day, top of the hat to you. Just have your own pace. Learn at your own pace. Be patient. Be confident in what you do. Ask questions. These are some of the things you need to know to get started in tech. Now I'm also going to tell you the pros of tech. One of the pros of tech, or being a tech person, is one, you are privy to a lot of information. Like, information are always, you're always informed, especially on the tech world, in the tech trend. You follow the right channels on Twitter, on TikTok, on Facebook. You'll be getting information. You'll be informed on the right things to do when it comes to tech, the right trends, job opportunities, and all that. That's one. Number two, you earn a lot of money if you get a good job, because there's a difference between, you have the knowledge and you might not be getting well paid. There's someone I know, a very good friend of mine. He has the knowledge. At least I can call him a senior software engineer with his level now, with the information he knows, with what he knows. But I can tell that he's not getting well paid because of the economic situation of our country. And to get a remote job is not as easy as it sounds. But if you are lucky and you are getting paid in dollars, there are some junior developers or entry-level project managers or UX UI, they pay about $2,000 a month. $2,000 a month, do the math. Currently, dollar is around 9. Let's just even use 900 to calculate it. Check it. $2,000, that's 1.8 million naira. Okay, so another pro is this. Due to the nature of how the information technology industry works, one of the advantages you enjoy working in tech industry is the ability to work from anywhere. Like, you can see I'm working from my home. You can work from anywhere on the go. You are traveling and you are waiting for your bus or your plane or your ship to arrive, you can do your work. You are inside a boat ride or Uber ride, you can work. So that's one of the advantages. You can work from anywhere. You don't need to go to an office to work. You can work from anywhere. You've heard of, like I explained, remote jobs where you can work from anywhere. There's hybrid jobs, combination of both of them, remote and on-site. And there's totally on-site jobs, depending on what you get or depending on the industry, the particular field you work in. But at the root of it, you can work from anywhere in the world. So these are some of the pros of working in the tech industry, as the case may be. Some other ones include networking. You get to meet interesting individuals. You get to meet people. In my company, I've met a lot of great guys, ladies, mentors. I've met a lot of people in the tech community. It's a huge community. You have no idea till you get in. And I hope through this series I'm able to guide you through the journey of tech. Yeah. Now, here are some of the challenges you face as a tech person. One of them, most of the times, has to do with health challenges, and they are in different formats. Sometimes back pain, sitting down for a long period of time. Although there are solutions to it, since you know you are doing tech, if you can afford it, buy ergonomic chairs. This is semi-ergonomic, but there are ergonomic chairs there where you can sit. It holds your back, give you lumbar support and everything. Get it, it's important. Number two health challenge you face as a tech guy is eyes, because looking at these screens 247, at a long run, it starts affecting you. So you getting started now, as you're trying to start in the tech industry, please do get photochromic glasses or anti-blue glasses that help dispel the harmful light, the harmful rays coming from your screens, your phone, your laptops, your tablets, whatever the case is. I have a friend who, if you give him your phone to look at a picture, you know how you want to show someone a meme or a funny video or something, he will tell you hold on. He will reach into his pockets and bring out that glasses and wear. You might find it well, like I'm waiting this one, they try one proof. But he knows what he's doing. He's trying to protect his eyesight, because the effects that these things will have on you, it won't show now. Wait till they are 45, 50, 55. That's when you start seeing it. Even this one I'm talking about, the back issue, that's when you start seeing it. So as a tech person, get that glasses. Number three, your mental health, because tech has a way of making you an introvert by force. If you're an extroverted person, tech has a way of pushing you into you become an introvert by force. Because not when your codes are not responding, your codes are not working well, you're now thinking of going out to go and catch fun and all that, or you have a task to meet, or okay, if you are doing remote and you're doing it on US time or Canadian time or even Indian time or Australian time, you see that you will not have time to socialize. So tech has a way of your mental health. You'll be under this pressure. Some people even get depressed doing tech. Yes, you're making money, you are bringing solution to the world problems, but on your own personal level, you would not be okay. So the solution to that is learn to take a break. Learn to take a break. That's where most tech guys and tech ladies, that's where they have an issue. They don't know when to take a break. Learn to take a break. Work near they finish, work near they run. On this series, I'll be bringing series of people. We'll have discussions. I'll bring in doctors, orthopedic doctors. I'll bring in eye doctors. I'll bring in tech guys. People, they'll come, we'll sit, we'll discuss. Please, if you have any questions, do send it in the comment section or send it to my email, which we displayed on your screen right now. We'll have questions. We'll ask them. They will guide us on what to do and how to overcome these challenges. Then another challenge you face in tech is you spend a lot of money. Now this is what will consume your money. Remember, I spoke about internet connection. Now getting a plan that works for you in Nigeria and you want to do tech full time, you spend a lot of money on data. You understand? So some of the network providers we have here in Nigeria, they have different data plans, but again, they are not really cheap. So you'd have to spend on data, you'd have to spend on power, especially if you are the type that you use prepaid meter and you want to be comfortable, you're running your AC, you're running your workstation, you spend a lot on power, paying bills, buying electric tokens and all that. So you spend a lot on it. Then another challenge you have in tech too is gadget maintenance. Maintaining your gadget, maintaining all this. With the rate of dollar now, you of course you know that anything you are going to buy in terms of gadgets, they are not what they used to be. At least I know that let's say 7 to 10 years ago, with 150,000 naira, you get a very good laptop. Like when I mean a very good laptop, laptops that have these crazy specifications, not necessarily brand new. You can get in London used open box, but you get very good laptops. But now you can't. 120,000 will not even get you a normal productivity laptop. What I mean by productivity laptop are what you just run your Microsoft Office on. You're just doing normal office work, you're typing, doing Microsoft Excel and all that. 120,000 naira cannot get you that. So if 100,000 naira cannot get you that kind of laptop, that automatically means that you spend a lot maintaining the ones you have. Okay, so true story. I have this laptop I'm working on. The screen cracked. It's an Asus laptop. We've not been able to find the screen of that laptop till today. They have to factory order it, because if I tell you the specs of this laptop, it's crazy, but they have to factory order it, so it's costly to maintain. So these are the things you need to know while coming into tech. The way most people make it sound, once you enter tech, you will make money. True, but you spend the money, and aside maintenance, you also need to do gadget upgrades, because tech is catching up. Softwares are catching up. There are some softwares that a laptop of 2013 can no longer run. A laptop of 2015 can no longer run. So you need to make these constant upgrades. At least once in 2 years, once in 3 years, you make an upgrade. You might not necessarily buy the latest, but make an upgrade to something that can sustain you for a period of time. You understand? So these are some of the things in tech. Then one of the major ones I always tell people too is that if you do tech, again, depending on your field, this one now is field related. If you do tech and let's say you are doing something like in the programming department, you are a programmer, web or mobile app, or back end, front end engineer, whatever it is that you are. Again, as time goes, we'll explain what these are, their roles and how they fit in, so that you would know. If you do tech, it will mess with your social life. I will tell you for free, I will tell you for free. It will mess with your social life, because most of the people you end up socializing with are people in your field, and the people in your field are not really interested in going out, sitting out, going to an eatery or going to a movie or going to a club, because everybody is focused on their computer. Everybody is focused on writing the correct code, submitting the correct work, and submitting the correct designs and all that. So you'd have issues socializing, you know. So you have to watch it. That's why I said it is necessary you take a break. Take a break. Learn to take a break. Learn to have a downtime when you're doing tech. Learn to have a downtime. Maybe one day in a week. Okay, this particular day in a week, I'm not going to touch the laptop. I want to stay off the grid today and do other things. Catch up with family, catch up with friends, and all that. It will help you position your mind. But see, when you take it head on, every day you're on it. By the time you know it, family and friends are far from you. And these are the people that will come to your rescue if anything happens. So you don't have to push them apart because you are doing tech. Bring them close. So I believe I've covered some basic needs to know before getting into tech. So please, if you have any questions, please do send to my email or leave them on the comment section. Please do not forget to like, share, comment, and please subscribe to our channel. Let's help this channel grow. So on our next episode, we'll be talking about other topics. We'll be talking about introduction to the departments in tech, or let me use the word department in tech, or we'll be describing their roles, what they do, how they operate, and how you can be a part of it. Please do join me on this journey, and I hope I've been able to help you understand at least tech to its foundational level. My name is Godwin. See you on our next episode. Thank you.